I don't have no regrets when it comes to my life because it's my life. It's real. It's me. I ain't trying to be nobody else but Brianni. And I'm going to keep going. I ain't going to let nothing stop me. I don't know why they do it, but I do it for Jayzani.
Two, I don't give a fuck how many kids you got. Don't play them kids. Keep going. Don't let nobody make you feel like what you want to do is not attainable because you have kids. Keep going.
Hi. So tell us about the drink of choice. The one you cry about all the time and shit afterwards? No? Okay.
Lady bills. You hear me? Bills. Bills on bills on bills. And we ain't talking about can you pay my bills? But
You can
you pay my bills?
I don't.
Okay. Lady Bills, I am so honored to be able to sit here with you today and just really get to the meat, get to the core of who you are, because I feel like a lot of people been sleeping on you. Yeah. They don't really get the opportunity to see you. They don't get the opportunity to know you and know what you're all about. So I'm first going to start out with, how did you come up with the name Lady Bills? Because I love it. First of all, she's a lady. Let that be known first, y'all. She's a lady and bills, okay? How did you come up with that name?
When I first started rapping, I came out when I first started rapping, I came out with like some Chicago niggas or whatever, but they was all older than me. And they used to call me, like, they used to say I was always older than my age. You know, I was always like more grown. So they used to call me Little Lady. And then I told them my first name is Brianni. My last name is Bonner. So they start calling me Lady B. And then when I got to Dallas, everything was so fucking expensive. And I was just paying that shit on time. On the first of the month, like I paid my rent, you know?
Yeah.
Paying for my kids, paying for, you know, everything. So I decided to say Lady Bills.
Right.
Because I pay them bills, baby, on time.
Yes. Pay them. Okay. Pay your fare, comb your hair. Okay, so you mentioned Chicago, but where are you from? Like your origin story. We want to know, like, where are you from? What got you into music? Like, tell us that.
So I'm from Peoria, Illinois, but I was raised all throughout Illinois because my dad, the man who raised me, is from Chicago or whatever. So that's my roots. My roots is like more of like Illinois type of roots.
Okay. Okay. So what led you down here in the deep?
I always wanted to come here because I know that like they take sports real serious. And when I had my first son, me and my baby daddy, we used to watch like football, junior football league, JFL for the kids. And I heard that black people was like winning here. So I'm gonna go to after I had my first son. I'm gonna go to Texas and I'm gonna start me a business. And
you did that. Period.
That's what I did.
Hence, Billionaire Manifest.
Yeah.
We love it.
That's what
Could you give us a little insight about like your vision for Billionaire Manifest, what it's about, like how it came to you, and where do you see it going? What do you want for it?
So the Billionaire Manifest is a media production company. When I first started doing music and stuff, like I didn't have all the answers, and people was very envious of me, and they weren't trying to give me the answers. So I went and found them from the ground up, and I want to give people a chance to be a part of a platform where they could be themselves and not have nobody be hating on them, and be able to advance their career in music and just media, period. So that's what the Billionaire Manifest is.
I can appreciate that. Me being a music artist myself, you know, feeling like a lot of people sleep on me, Tell me about a time where you was on a mission, you out to get it, you trying to do your music thing, and you encountered like sideways energy or shady, because what we want to do with this interview is let people know the real about what they can expect if they're trying to get in the industry in any type of capacity. And I know that you, as experienced as you are, have came across and have encountered certain situations that you took initially, it looked like a L, but you took two L's and turned them into a dub. Tell me about that.
All the time. That's why I take this shit so serious, because I really got it from out the mud, and I ain't have no help, and I ain't had nobody to grab my hand and say, this to be the outcome of making that decision, or this to be the outcome of making that decision, or fucking with them, you're gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? I learned through trial and error.
Right. Y'all hear that? There's no shortcut to success. So I want to ask you, because I love the fact that you have your baby with you right now. That lets me know that you, as a mom, you're going to be a mom first, but the grind don't stop. So tell me about how you approach what you're trying to do in your dreams, all while being a mom. Okay, he said what?
I just know that why I'm doing this shit, and I know that if something was to happen to me, I don't know what happened to my son. So I just go as hard as I can for them. And I remember times, like I said, when I first started doing rapping, when I was young, like in my teens, 18 years old, being on my own and having to find the answers. I don't want my kids to have to find the answers, and they not gonna have to find the answers, period.
Right. I feel that. Yeah. What type of adversity have you had to face and overcome while being a mom and trying to pursue your dreams?
I think just as a black girl,
black woman,
we already have, like, the world kind of be against us.
Kinda. Come on, I'm trying to, for real. I'm trying to even a baby like saying be for real. Yeah, be for real.
I'm trying to keep it light, But as a black woman, it's already hard for us, especially in the industry that I'm in. And then as a mom, as a teen mom, it's even harder,
Yeah.
And then as a black mogul, or, somebody who appears as fearless, it's even harder. So, what was the question?
What type of adversity or trials and tribulations have you faced and have to overcome while you've been in pursuit of your dreams?
So, yeah, as a woman that comes off as fearless, I think sometimes people don't give me the proper grace because I appear to be so strong. Plus, I'm a black woman, and I'm a black mom. So every day I wake up, I gotta be strong and I gotta keep going, and that's just how I do it.
I get it. So speaking of what you just said, you said that you appear to be fearless. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Like, what do you mean?
Shit, you can't be out here without thick skin. You gotta be strong. You gotta.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta own the room like that.
I heard that. But when you say you appear to be fearless, that's like insinuating that you're not actually fearless. And meeting you, I don't believe that. But I want you to clarify that, because I don't want viewers to get it misconstrued.
I'm fearless, but I also have to make sure I appear that way, because I done been in situations where the second I'm lacking, or the second I get too comfortable or think I'm at home in a situation, here come the trauma.
Right.
So that's what I mean when I say appear to be fearless. I learned to be strong and come off as strong. I learned to own the wrong because I had to.
I can respect that. I just want to say that I admire you, your tenacity, your work ethic, your dedication, and your motivation, because you are not letting anything stop you, even kids in tow and all. You showed up for the interview, and I respect that. So, do you have any encouraging words or advice for any other single mom or artist or up and coming content creator that is feeling like they don't know where their place is, or
Yes,
they don't know how to juggle everything?
like a mom.
Yes.
A mom, like an entrepreneur, that's a mom.
Yes.
Don't get that nigga no baby mama energy.
What is baby mama energy, girl?
Like, trying to chase him. If he don't want to fuck with the kids, fuck him.
No, for real.
Don't get that nigga no baby mama energy. That's number one. Number two, I don't give a fuck how many kids you got. Don't play them kids. Keep going. Don't let nobody make you feel like what you want to do is not attainable because you have kids. Keep going. Turn your trauma to a check. Period. Every tear, every time you gotta cry in front of your kids, every time you gotta give your kids your last meal, your last bite, turn that shit to a check. Don't let nobody stop you. Because one thing you don't want is for your kids to be in a team like me on their own trying to find the answers. Because I done been through some shit, I'm telling you.
That's what's up. Well, is there anything else you want to say before we bring this lovely interview to a close?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I got a lot of music on Apple Music too, as Lady B. And I wrote a book about my sons and my experience when I was pregnant. It's called 4J Zani, A Father's Mother. It's on Amazon. It's an ebook. And I'm finna go record the audio for the audiobook right now.
What's the name of the book again?
It's called 4J Zani, A Father's Mother.
I heard that. Well, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. We love you, we respect you, we cherish you, and we're always gonna big up and support you here at the Fresh Billionaire.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We love you, girl, and keep pushing.
I'm always gonna be here. I'm gonna
And always be a lady.
I'm gonna be here when I'm awake, and I'm always gonna be a lady. And I'll never give this pimping away for free.
Period. Because the game is to be what?
So,
and what?
Not told.
Period.